this week, maybe no, last week. Today is Thursday. Tuesday, but last week on Saturday, I think, or yes, on Saturday, when I was working in where I work, you know, I work for a credit card company in HEB. But suddenly, a customer arrived to the place where I am working with the credit card, and this man, when he was from China, and he was speaking in Chinese, and he has his wife was his translator, and I feel you know attracted for the Chinese language. I feel, you know, all the time I watch people who speak Chinese, and I'm thinking something that I really, I think I never will think, which is to put a new language on my list, which is of course Chinese, because I realize that it's one of the most spoken languages in the world, and maybe this language it will be useful in my life. And of course, my English is not a big deal, but it's enough to be basically functional in English. And I know I have three languages more on my life, on my list: French, German, Japanese, and now one more. I know it's ridiculous, but uh, you know, it's almost impossible out to put off my list Chinese, because language. How do you say Mandarin in English? I don't know. So I thinking that maybe when I finish with Japanese, which is supposedly the last language that I uh, I will learn, maybe I could start with Chinese. But until that day, I will start to learn a little of Chinese, because I really like languages, and maybe Chinese. I know it's very hard to learn, but maybe i- it will be useful for me, that language. And not I really don't like too much, but I think it's very useful. Maybe I will learn that new language. It's what I was thinking this week. Maybe I put this language on my list. That is all. Thank you.